Hello.
We need to make sure you stay that way. This is no place for the living. Go into the fog. See what's out there. Your memories will guide you. Now that we've made this connection, I can find you anywhere.
I'm so excited for the future of this game. I'm so excited for what they do. And eventually people are going to notice this game. And they're going to appreciate it because it's a great game. And it needs noticed and it needs appreciated. And I'm looking forward to those days. Welcome back. I am a friendly pest, and this is Into the Radius, but not as I have played it before. This is the native Quest version of the game, that's right. Not playing the game over Airlink from my PC. This time, just the headset is required, just the Quest 2 is required to play this game. And first off, I want to apologize for the quality of this video. I've used the Quest 2 to record the footage, and it got out of sync with the microphone capture it did, so I'm having to put this in after the fact. And then the software I use doesn't work with my good microphone, so I'm using a USB microphone separately without a pop filter. It's kind of a mess, but I still wanted to put together some of my impressions for this game, and here we go. I think it'd be a good idea to start this video with some perspective. When I play this game from my PC, I'm running it with a 6-core i5 at 4.5 GHz and a GTX 1080 9 teraflop GPU. When I play this on the Quest 2, I'm playing it on a device that costs $300 entirely, including the display, the processing power, and the controllers. And I think that perspective is required to really appreciate just how good this game looks, how well it plays, how crisp everything is when you're running it on a $300 device in comparison to a medium to high-end PC. And it's exactly that. It's running on a Quest 2. It feels like it's supposed to feel. If anything, it actually feels a little better than it does when I run it from my PC over Airlink. And that could be an Airlink thing, it could be this newer build. It's still in beta, I don't know. Everything feels really good. Everything I tried to do when I was interacting with the world, my equipment and loot, everything worked exactly like it should. And it felt sharp and reliable and playable. And I think in that way it's a huge success. Now if you want to compare it just on the grounds of the visual fidelity, it does fall short of the PC version, and that's to be expected. But if you want to experience this game without a PC, if you want to take your headset with you, if you want to bring this game to a wider audience in a way that captures what this game is about, then I think it's a success. And I love this game. I love the sandbox simulation of trying to figure out the mystery. I love the gameplay loop of going out and accomplishing things, bringing the items back and selling them to buy better gear to go out and try more things. I think it's a great game. I think it's a great game that I never see people talk about. And I'm hoping with this build, bringing the game to the Quest 2 to that wider audience, that it's finally going to get the recognition that I feel like it deserves, that will bring more eyes to this game and more support to this game, and then developers can push forward with their vision for what this game should be, and it's just the only way to go is up. I think I'm going to conclude the video here. I'm not going to take time to show footage from the PC version and compare it with the Quest 2 version so you can pick it apart pixel by pixel and look at the difference in lighting and character models, etc. and so on. There's going to be plenty of other channels that do that. I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in the experience. The purpose of VR for me is the experience. And if you want to experience this game and you don't have a PC, then this is a completely worthy version of this game. And I think when you do count pixels, when you do compare models, I think you kind of miss the forest for the trees. So VR is in its infancy regardless of your perspective. The future of it is so exciting. Right now, we're at the NES stage, and I believe that wholeheartedly. I think in 5 to 10 years, the platforms we're playing these games on will be unrecognizable compared to what we're playing on today. I think it will all make sense. All the technology will come together. In the meantime, if you want to play this game and you don't have a PC, then this is a completely worthy build of this game. And if you want to take this game with you on the road and you can't take your PC, then this is a completely worthy build of this game. And it doesn't look as good as the PC version. There are sacrifices to make it run on mobile hardware, but it looks good enough and it plays great. And I think anybody that picks it up, especially if they don't have the PC version available to them, I think they're going to be very satisfied with it, and I hope they give it a fair shot. This is a great game, and one of my favorite games. I look forward to playing it every week, and I'm probably going to put this in the mix. I'm probably going to run a separate build just on the Quest 2 so I can play it more, and it's more convenient that way anyway. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'll probably put this up on Wednesday, so middle of the week. Hopefully you're having a good week. Thank you for supporting this tiny channel, and have a nice day.